proceed to introduction of our project, which is Santai Cafe Beverage Management System. So basically, the aim of our project is to help the seller to improve their management of their business to be more systematic and more user-friendly. So we're creating this program to the seller to track the order of the customer based on their preference drink. Then, at the end of the program, we will receive the output, which is the receipt itself. For the data of the cafe itself, the program will print out the total customer in a day based on the number of orders. Next, I'm going to explain about the flow of the program. First thing first, the customer need to choose their preference drink based on our menu. So we have 4 different types of drink, which is tea, chocolate, matcha, and also smoothie. So next, the customer need to choose either to pick up or dine in. So we have extra charge for these two methods. For dine-in, we charge extra 0.7 cents, and for takeaway, which is pick up, we charge 0.9 cents for the cup itself. After that, the user will ask the customer for the membership, and if the customer have the membership, we have a discount for our customer, which is 5% off. And then the program itself will automatically calculate the total price for the order. After that, the customer needs to pay the total price. So we have 2 different types to pay the order, which is by using cash or by using QR. So if the customer using cash and they have a balance, so the program will calculate the balance and the seller will give the balance to the customer.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about the challenges Santai Cafe is facing with the current manual ordering system. These issues aren't just unique to Santai Cafe, but they are also common in many other cafes and have a big impact on both business and customers. Right now, many sellers at cafes, including Santai Cafe, uses a manual ordering system, which they use pen and paper to take orders. So this system is not inefficient and often leads to error. So for example, incorrect calculation may overcharge or undercharge the customer, which creates confusion and dissatisfaction. So sometimes the wrong order is delivered altogether, leaving customers frustrated. Additionally, by using a manual system, sellers often lose track of the total numbers of orders in a day. This makes it harder for the cafe to analyze sales. Manual systems are also time-consuming. Sellers have to write down orders, calculate prices manually, and track everything by hand. It is difficult to track orders accurately, leading to delays and mistakes. So now, let's take a closer look at how these problems affect both sellers and customers. For the sellers, these issues mean they are wasting time and energy correcting mistakes, fixing delayed orders, and trying to stay organized. So for customers, wrong orders or delayed leads to dissatisfaction, and unhappy customer is less likely to return to the cafe. Overall, these problems hurt the cafe's reputation. When the customers lose trust in the service, the business struggles to grow. So, what's the solution to these challenges? So, to address these issues, we have developed the Santai Cafe Management System, which is a program designed to replace the manual ordering process with a modern, automated system. So, the goal of this program is to elevate the customer experience by making the ordering process more efficient. So, for our first objective is to calculate the accurate prices after applying the membership discount. This program allows customers to choose or select their own preferred drinks and automatically calculates the total price. If a customer is a member, then they will get 5% discount. The second objective of this program is to analyze the customer's orders based on their preferences. So the system will provide a menu of available drinks and allowing customers to choose based on their taste. And it also records important information like the type of the drink and the quantity of the drink. Next, the third objective is to calculate the balance that will be returned to the customer. So, the program calculates the total amount due and allow the seller to enter the cash given by the customer. It then calculates the balance to be returned to the customer by making the payment process more clear. The fourth objective of this program is to record the total number of customers served in a day. So each order is assigned an order number, which will help us to track how many customers we have served in a day. So this information is valuable for business analytics, allowing us to understand the peak time and customer flow. Finally, our last objective is to calculate the total price including taxes and extra charges. The program tells whether the order is for dine-in or takeaway and adds the right fees for each. So this will help the customer to know exactly how much they need to pay, making the process more clear and easy to understand.
Hi everyone, in this video, I will walk you through our system programming for how a customer orders a drink at our cafe. This flowchart breaks down the process step by step, so you can see how everything works seamlessly behind the scenes. Let's dive right in. It all starts when the customer approaches the counter. They will choose their drink from the menu. This is where the system comes into play to ensure all menu options, including customization, are displayed accurately. Here, we display 4 types of drinks and their best price. We have tea, chocolate, matcha, and smoothie. And then, we will ask the customer the quantity of drinks that they want. If the customer is a member of our loyalty program, we greet them with special discounts. If not, we will welcome them as a guest and guide them through the ordering process. Then, we ask if the customer wants to dine in or pick up. Lastly, we will inform the customer the total price including the discount, service tax, and charge. Once the drink is selected, the system confirms the order details. If there are any issues like an invalid item or unavailable item, the system immediately look back. In this flow check, the system will look back from invalid item to customer select any type of drink. Before we proceed to payment process, we will ask the customer if they want to make another order. If yes, the system will look back here, so the customer can select the drinks again. If no, we ask the customer if they want to pay with cash or e-wallet, which means the QR. If they pay with cash and the cash is more than total price, the system will automatically calculate the balance. If they pay with QR, usually customer will pay with exact amount. Lastly, the system will display all receipt details and then we print out the receipt and give to the customer. For the next customer, the system will automatically restart and continue to the new order. As you can see in this flowchart, if order is yes, then the system will look back to here and repeat the process. So that's the end of our system programming on how a customer orders the drink. Just now, I explained the flowchart about how the customer ordered the drink. Actually, that flowchart focuses in main function. Right now, I want to show you guys the flowchart of the other functions in our coding. Since the flowchart is quite similar, so I just explain it in simple way. We have 2 functions. The first one is function calculate price. This function is to calculate the price only. I mean the discount, service tax, and all. At the end, we need to state a statement with return price. So the price that had been calculated in this function, the system can call it back in the main function. The second one is function calculate balance. This function specifically calculate the balance if customer pay with cash. That's all the information in flowchart for our system programming. Thanks for watching and I hope this gives you a clear picture of how our system works. Bye!
This is the complete coding for our project. In this coding, we include nested do while for file for input, array, non-returning value function, and also return value function. For the return value function, we use it to calculate the balance if the user use cash and also to calculate the price of the drink based on its type, membership status, and also place of order. In the contrast, if user doesn't wish to continue the order, the file will appear which need the user to input the orders menu, payment method, and the cash received. In the inner do while loop, the program only proceed if the user wish to continue the order. And if the user wish to not continue the order, the program will proceed to the method of payment, which is cash and QR. We use array to print out the menu every time the user wish to continue order. Okay, this is the output of this coding. First of all, choose type of drink that you want to have. As you can see, T for tea, C for chocolate, M for matcha, and S for smoothie. And then after that, enter the quantity that you would like to have. Then membership status, order places. If you would like to make another order, just enter Y again. Choose your type of drink, tea, chocolate, matcha or smoothie. Enter the quantity, membership status, dine in or pick up. Again, the program will ask if you want to make another order or not. Next, enter the payment method and after that, enter the amount that received. If there is no new order, the file to insert the input will appear and then just enter Y to enter all the information that you have. That's all.
Hi, welcome to Santai Cafe.
Hi.
What would you like to order?
Chocolate one.
And then, you?
I want
Dine in or pick up?
for matcha you need to put pick up and for tea like
Do you have membership?
yes.
The total is RM30.40.
Do you want to cash or use QR?
QR.
QR. Okay. Do you want to add another drink?
No, no. It's okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.